Hey Chris, what's the date today? Say it louder.
I can't imagine. Sunday.
Ryan. Chris, when does it start?
I don't know.
Hey, there's the door prize.
Travis, don't use that too.
Okay, we'll start in about 10 minutes. Okay, I'd like to welcome you all to the awards banquet for the city tournament this year. And most of the time, people get up here and talk a long time about themselves. Well, I won't do that. Thank you in the back row there, and also the Vice President of the Lincoln Junior Bowling Association. Just something I wanted to bring up, and not many people in the past have kind of talked about what goes into the city tournament. Excuse me. And that is the people behind the city tournament that put it all together. It starts many weeks before you guys get ready to bowl. And people like Laverne and Bertie and Kathy and all the coaches spend a lot of time. I said Patsy too, okay. All the time that it takes, to put these city tournaments together. You guys have kind of the easy part. You get to come in and bowl. Hopefully the lanes are working and whatnot, but the hard part is behind the scenes, and that's what all the coaches and the members of the board put together and try to run a decent program. What I'd like to do today is to bring up the head coaches for all of the centers and then have them introduce their particular coaches to everyone, because I think without those people who dedicate their Saturday... Who else do I have that I'm missing? Maxine? Isaac. But I'd just like to have them introduce their coaches, and I think there's a lot of times that they don't get the recognition that they deserve, and it takes a lot of work putting on your particular programs in your houses, so I think they deserve to get up here in the spotlight a little bit. Okay, first from Plaza Bowl is Kathy Clayton. That is your last name, right? Clayton? Okay. Just checking. And our coaches from Plaza, Fred and Carla back there. Who else do we have? Dave, I don't even see you out there. Who else do we have? Deb Delaney, there's Deb Delaney. Anybody else from Plaza that I'm failing to see here? All right. Thank you. From Hollywood Bowl, the head coach of Hollywood. And she's moving me out of the way.
Everybody knows when I get in front of a microphone. Shouldn't let me have a microphone. Okay, my coaching staff is Sharon Franks, Cheryl Dittmer, and I'm going to include her husband Dana because he really helps an awful lot too. That's our adult coaches. Stay standing. And then for our junior coaches is Christy Bargan, Sonia Seavey, Tracy Dittmer, and Matt Yonkers. I don't know if Matt's here or not. But these are my people from Hollywood Bowl, and without them I couldn't do it by myself.
Terry Jo Pedraza.
From Parkway, I've got Todd Mitchell in the back, Daryl Groves, Bertie McQuichka, and Tony Tucci, and Jim Tucci. He's new this year. Thank you all.
Okay, Okay, Maxine Sire from Matson's.
Thank you, Rob. Our other head coach, Ed Sadinsky, I don't think Ed's here. And we don't have a lot of adult coaches, but we have one of our junior coaches, Michelle Dyer, in the back row. Would you stand up, Michelle? Thank you. So we didn't have the parents help, we wouldn't manage. Thank you.
Thank you. I'd also like to, I'll speak for Chris Johnson, who is the head coach at Sun Valley. He unfortunately is working today. And I saw Donna Gosh that is here. I don't know if we have any, do we have any other coaches? Marilyn, okay. And okay, I have Marilyn, Linda, and that's Linda.
I'm Jean.
And Jean, all right, from Sun Valley Lanes. I didn't know we do that as well as Chris Johnson would have substituted for him. Okay. All right. Well, I think they all deserve a great Seward Bowl. I forget about Seward a lot too. Nobody from Seward. Okay. How about a nice hand for these people? Okay, you guys ready for some trophies? Yeah. That sounded a little more unanimous. Okay, Todd, you want to come here too? Yes, please. Patsy? Yes, I do. Also, we had a person that has been on vacation. She's been traveling throughout the world. And that's Laverne Peaks, who is the secretary of the YABA, who, and without her, you would not be getting your badges that you receive weekly. And she does a lot that words can't hear. I know she's here, it's just a matter of finding her. How about a nice hand for Laverne Peaks there? Those jet setters, they have it tough. Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll get started here. I do have some door prizes. We'll kind of mingle those in with giving the trophies, and we'll get going here. How about those Cornhuskers yesterday? I was going to say, I don't want to go out and buy another TV again this year. Okay, how about if we begin in the team event, Boys A. Okay, this is wrong here. Sorry. That's like a mixed league? Okay. I'm sorry, that was my fault. This basically should be called a mixed team, I guess, on this one. The Hollywood Stars. Christy Bargan, Sonia Seavey, Chris Martin, and Kevin Ray. First place in team event, Division A. You guys did that really good. We got about 50 more to go, and we'll see if we saw that. Okay, second place is the Deadheads from Parkway Lanes. Todd Mason, Shane Myers, Troy Dorp, and Tony Tucci. Second place. We have the father running up here, so take your time.
Rob, they're from Parkway.
If you were listening to me correctly, you would have heard me say Parkway. Did I say Parkway out there? Thank you. Okay. Team event, Boys B. In first place goes to the Galaxy Bowlers, Brandon Brown, Travis, I won't even try, Charles Swanson, and Alan Samuelson. Miller?
Yes.
Thank you. We got 2 yays so far. We're really doing good. And then we have some pros from the Sun Valley Lanes. Sun Valley pros. Tracy Brown, Nikki Sampson, BJ Aurora and Tom Ryan, second place, boys B. You guys must be really good. You only competed with 2 players.
Tracy.
Oh. Tracy, don't ever do that again. Okay, how about team event? Girls. Comes from the Hollywood Bowl and the Stars and Strikes. Heather Hoffman. I think this should be Jennifer Beckman, Amy Samuelson, and Jennifer Harms. First place, team event girls. I would say something, but I won't. Pickups, also from Hollywood Bowl. Rosie Tingen, Diane Jackson, Jackie Hurst, and Penny Lawton. Okay, we got through one event so far. How about a door prize? Can I have some tickets, please? We'll let Fred Meyer draw them. Or we can give Todd away. They had the Brisbane ball thing. This is from Round and Round. How about, and I'll just read the last 4 numbers, 6627. There is many more prizes to come, so that's not. Young lady, oh, right here. All right. I think I know you. Charles, don't look so excited this time, okay, man? All right, should we try one more? Yeah.
What are these like? Go separate or what?
Sir.
These go separate?
Yeah. How about a nice little towel here? 6675. Time's up. Comes right now. Okay. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Isn't he doing a splendid job right there? All right. On to another event. Sound okay? Good. How about... You want these out first? Okay. That's why we have here. Yeah. Certainly, ma'am. Okay. How about some patches that we're giving away in the city tournaments? Okay. How about Heather Hoffman gets a Bantam 100 patch for a 110. Heather? And Ryan Stoll gets a 100 patch and a 194 Bantam High Series. I don't know, but people did really well here. Okay, how about David Schulke as a 125 Bantam High game with a 146 game. He also gets a, I think it's 250 series patch for a 263 series. David, you here? Zero for 2 so far. How about Matthew Minke gets 125 for a 141 game and a 250 for a 253. That one was for you? Okay. How about, I know he's here, Tyler Steenson gets a 125 Bantam for a 134 game. How about Jeff Seavey, 125 patch and a 225 patch. The games of 126 and 236. Jeffrey Delaney gets a 125 for a 126 game. Nice one. Okay, how about Justin Schmidt? Gets a 125 for a 125. Justin. Does this mean every time we see this that they're going there? Okay. Brandon Brown gets a 125 patch for 139 games. How about Nick Mayfield? He gets a patch for 150 game for a 165 high game. Do you want to just pick through these and then... I rip this last name every time, so we'll just call Jeff. See if he knows who it is. Merbichka. Merbichka. Jeffrey gets a 150 game for 153 high game. Ben Orr gets 150 for 150 game. All right, let's get back on with this. Doubles event, boys A. First place from Sun Valley Lanes goes to Bill Slama and Charles Gosh from Sun Valley, first place. Goes to Spencer Volchik, whatever, okay, and Brad Botchel. Sean Kinney from Hollywood Gold. Tad, are we done yet? Yeah. Tad's done. Missed that shot and everything. Wait until next year. Tyler Stetson and Scott Poff, second place from Plaza Bowl. Girl. Thank you. Okay, doubles event, girls B. Who wants a t-shirt? Madsen's Bowling and Billiards gave us these t-shirts, are really neat. It's kind of dirty now, but it was clean. How about 66-10? Small, there should be a couple smalls.
There you go. What's that?
2-9. On with it. Singles event, boys A. As my trophy hander-outers jump up here. How about from Parkway, Ryan White. Ryan Wright. Tony Allen, second place. Rich Nadrachal. Rich, whatever your name is, come on up here. Okay, second place goes to Ryan White from Hollywood. And there'll be a party right after at Patsy's house. Back there. Okay, for singles event. Girls B. To save paper for next year, are you? Okay. All right, photo album. I could use that. No? All right, photo album there. All right. Thank you, Matt. We did check for heavy metal objects and it came in the order. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, this is from Briar Park. It is a gift certificate for like $35. And you can get a ball, you can get a bag. All event, boys A from Parkway Lanes. Okay. I don't have bands. Then again, it could be my fault. So how's everybody doing today anyway? Good. Are we going to beat Miami in the Orange Bowl? Wrong-o. I'm sorry. Did I think they were going to win yesterday? What worried me about that game was when 2 minutes left, Oklahoma had the ball. I'm sorry. I was like, here we go one more time. But I talked to Barry before the game, and he said he really didn't want to win. He was tired of losing to... What's that? Exactly right. He says, let's go play some, William and Mary of the Blind in the whoever bowl. Okay. Thank you, Bertie. Bantams singles. That was a 2-game special event. We give the top 3 trophies out. And first place from Matson's Bowl would go to Gene Gillum. Goes to a Chris Morris from Hollywood Bowl. Second place. And in third place goes to Matt Bartzett from Matson's Bowl. Do you want him to just take the picture? Poor Matt. Y'all done now, Matt? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Matt likes this. All event, boys A, goes to Parkway Lanes and Tony Tucci. Okay, all event, boys B, and I taught him everything he knows, Tommy Clayton. Or maybe it was everything I didn't know, that's why he won this. Where's his dad to take some pictures here? Okay. Still in the restroom. All events, girls A goes to Tracy Dittmer from Hollywood Bowl. Tracy, did you bring some security guards with you today? Okay. All event. Girls B. We're taking our time. That way you can get your camera focused and ready to go. Rosie Tindgren from Hollywood Bowl. Please, do not leave until he gets at least one picture of something that's going on today. Did you check for film before you got here? Okay. Before we give out the last 2 trophies here, I'd just like to say that afterward, you're all invited. We have some cookies back there, and you're supposed to take like 2 apiece. Unless we have much more, then we can you can take more. But for now, just take 2. There's punch back there. There's coffee. So make sure you stop by there. If not, my wife will eat it all, and look at it. We used to have a cake before we got here. She was a little hungry on the way over. Do that first. Want that first? Okay. Let's do that first. We usually give out a prize to the person who does the most for the city tournament. Normally it was Laverne, but I think she was in Hawaii this year. Okay, don't get testy up here. Europe or somewhere, I don't know. And that goes to Bertie Mervitska for doing all the work she did for the city tournament. And if we could find Brian running around here, he has a little gift for her. And this is from the YBA board. How about a nice hand for Bertie? She really brought it. Do I have him trained right? Well, a lot of work that goes on. Okay, for the biggies. Gary Stiles, owner of Quality Press, donated these two, thank you in the front row, these 2 trophies for the expense of the printing of the entry blanks. They are for the most over average of the 9-game set for both boys and girls. And the boys trophy goes to Robbie Merziski. He's 9 years old. He's got an average of 81 and he shot 406 pins over his average. From Matson's, I take it? I guess I don't take it. From Matson's? Okay. Very good. Nice bowling. That was pretty strong. I keep a leash on you guys here in front. For the girls trophy. And she is 12 years old, has a tournament average of 74 and shot. Do you guys know the answer to these? Is that, okay. 417 pins over her average. And her name is Rosie Tindren. And she's from Hollywood Bowl. Oh God, here we go again. Don't drop that. Anything else, Laverne or Bertie? Would you guys like to come up and close us out here today? I'd just like to thank everybody for coming. We had a really good turnout this year. And how about a nice hand? Don't just sit back down here. And Patsy has something to say too, so don't get on your jackets and hang on here. Thanks.
We do appreciate what Rob and Kathy did for today, and I would like to express my thanks to all the coaches and everything that helped me get through this tournament, because I had never run a tournament before, and I tell you, they were just fabulous to pitch in and help me. So, and I'd like to thank you for the center piece. So, thank you all for coming today.
One last round of applause for this man holding together, Rob Journey. This will be on sale for $49.95. If you purchase a pack of Pepsi, you get a $5 rebate.
I'll sell mine for $39.
Thanks for all for coming, and you guys, you did an excellent job bowling. Nice bowling.
Wipe out.
are.